Pisces, hi, how are you doing? I am doing your love reading now. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising Pisces. If you are returning to the channel, welcome back. If you are new, welcome and thank you for stopping by. Coral Tree Tarot here. I just want to cleanse the deck. There we go. And we are ready to begin. Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. These are all general and timeless love tarot readings. So please only take what resonates. Excuse me. And now let's begin with this oracle, Self-Care Wisdom Oracle. Please, Spirit, what is your message for Pisces? Please give me one. Kindness. She's looking through the window that has a love heart shape. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? So the Spirit wants you to take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Take care of your emotional, physical needs, intellectual. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Forgive yourself. If there are things, we're not perfect. Forgive yourself. Kindness. This could change a lot. Be kind to yourself, Pisces. And now let's jump right into it. Pisces. It's been okay. We've got Magician here showing up for you. Excuse me. Someone is manifesting something really strongly here. Magician is the master manifester, but also, you know, it can be saying you have power to manifest whatever you need, whatever you want, and you have everything at your disposal. The 4 elements in tarot, the sword, the wand, cup and pentacle, they are all on the table there, waiting for Magician to use them. Perhaps there is a message here for you, Pisces. You have everything what it takes. You can manifest, you can spring into action, okay? You have everything at your disposal. Now let's see what Spirit has got here. What are the messages that I need to see? Please show me the messages for Pisces. What's happening for Pisces in love? What is happening? Love and romance, Pisces. King of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, King of Cups, and 9 of Wands. We have 2 kings. You could be dealing with 2 people, but I actually feel this is an expression of one person. So it could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel this person, you know, it feels that they are kind of committed and grounded in this connection, but this 9 of Wands makes me feel like they have wells up, and so that they love you in a very defensive way. But a King of Pentacles, you know, it's a very solid energy. This is them saying, you know, I'm there. I'm there. Whatever you need me. I'm invested in this. But I have walls up. Now I love the energy, you know, the King of Cups, it's the future. This makes me feel more that, you know, this person is going, despite the fact that they have walls up, will be more in touch with their, you know, feelings, emotions, whether they'd express them I am not sure King of Cups isn't the one, but there is here a multitude of energies. It's the Pentacle one and Cup. I will, as I say, stick to the fact that I feel that this is an expression of one person's energy, just in two different elements. So I feel, you know, it feels like this person is kind of working on themselves in terms of these walls, and also understanding that what they feel for you is pure love. Now we have 5 of Wands in the position of the past. I like that, you know, because it's the past, done and dusted. It's 5 of Wands. You may have had conflicts with this person, perhaps other people were involved, or this person had internal conflict about the situation. You know, this could be also very much likely this scenario, because this person has really defensive attitude still with the 9 of Wands. I'm not going to clarify the 5 of Wands. I want to understand why this person has defenses, why this person has walls up for Pisces. Why is the 9 of Wands? There's 7 of Cups. There's some sort of confusion. There's some sort of something that... okay, I'm going to take this one as well. We've got 7 of Cups, the Star, and King of Swords. So there's a confusion here, clear confusion. Meaning... I feel this person is trying to like discern, trying to how would I say it? Like synthesize a situation with this King of Swords. It's like using their own common sense, logic, clear thinking about the situation. Oh, this one came here as well. So these all clarify this 9 of Wands energy. I feel this connection for that person means a lot with the Star. This is clearly making your person feel like they are living in an illusion or in a delusion with the 7 of Cups. And within King of Swords, I'm getting that, you know, this person is trying hard to kind of see clearly in this situation, and it's kind of like coming back in a circle, like, and the 2 of Pentacles make me feel like they're trying to kind of see this situation they're trying to look at it and see it for what it is, the connection between you two. But it makes them feel like running in circles a bit. Interesting that 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups? Why is this person... why is this confusion or this sort of feeling of illusion? Queen of Swords. So... I'm going to say this. I feel your person feels that, you know, you guys are a perfect match. But this person is like, is that possible? And there's 2 of Pentacles there, but I can't hold it. Do you know what I mean? I feel that's what your person is sort of like experiencing. That's why we have the Star. It's hard to believe. It's like, it's hard to believe. We are a match. But the walls up are there. And this is why. Because it feels too good to be true for them. King of Cups. This is much more being in touch with feelings, emotions. I want this one. Well, we've got the Hangman. We know why. Well, this person will take time to acknowledge, to oh, grabbed too. The Hangman is essentially spiritually awakened individual, someone that has, you know, opened their own emotions to deconstruct them and to understand everything, to understand the fear, the fact that this person is like, no, it's too good to be true. We are meant for one another. We are such a good match. I do feel that there is some sort of communication and clarity coming from this person in around this situation. There is the divine timing here, but also Knight of Swords. It makes me feel like this person in the near future will have clarity with the Hangman about the emotions, the love that connects you, and they are going to say it. They are going to make it known to you if they haven't so far. This Page of Cups is a very vulnerable energy, so I feel your person is kind of like, in the near future they are going to grow spiritually, it's not grow spiritually, it doesn't happen overnight, but what I'm saying is because of these insights that your person will finally acknowledge and gain insight into their own emotions, because this is a very, very emotional king, the King of Cups. They'll understand their own fears, they'll understand fears that are sitting here with this Nine of Wands and Seven of Cups, but they'll also acknowledge that, you know, there is something greater here that's connecting you, and perhaps it's finally time to say something, talk to you, express it. So I feel it may be an adult, but they might speak sort of like very the Knight of Swords, excuse me, always makes me feel that, you know, whatever communication will come from this person, it will be like not well thought through, not the best choice of words, but nevertheless it's going to be very genuine because of the Page of Cups. It's going to be a genuine expression of how this person has finally figured out that, you know, this delusion that they thought they live in, the Seven of Cups, is has always kept them, you know, approach this connection with you in a very defensive way. So in other words, they're going to figure it out, to make long story short. Strong Pisces energy, Sagittarius, but it doesn't, you know, I do feel that this is just the King of Cups, such an emotional king. This person will connect with their own emotions, and thanks to that they'll get this insight of, yeah, these things do happen. These things do happen. These things, meaning the star, the wish fulfillment, the situation in your life when you finally feel connected with that other person and happy because of that connection. Because it will feel that you do speak the same language, not in a literal way, but in the, you know, metaphoric way, meaning that you guys connect, click, you got a lot in common. What's this King of Pentacles? So this would be this is this energy, expression of energy now. Kind of, I am I am invested in it. I am in it. In a long... This wanted to come out. This wanted to come out. Yeah, there's some sort of stress in regards to perhaps long distance. Perhaps someone is at a distance here with the world. Perhaps there is a difference in language. Perhaps there is someone connecting with a foreigner. But, you know, overally, the world is the energy of cycle. Ending one, beginning new. And this is all after this Five of Wands. So you may have been having arguments. Perhaps it had a lot to do with the fact that your person was very defensive in the way they were, you know, approaching the relationship. They are currently I don't think this is distance as much as... It's funny that I said you speak the same language, not literally, because I am getting, for some of you, you are connecting with a foreigner, but this is essentially someone's been stressed out about the situation, wanting to converse, communicate, pages and messengers. What's this Five of Wands? I have half of the deck here. What was this conflict? What's that for Pisces? Just one. Four of Swords. Why Four of Swords? Why someone was in this family? Perhaps you have been in two minds about, you know, starting a family. Perhaps you do have a family together. Perhaps there is, you know, family that you share. You have children, joint assets, etc. And it's sometimes difficult. Ten of Wands makes people feel, you know, overwhelmed. They end up sort of tuning out here with the Four of Swords, right? The Nine of Wands, the defensive way of loving isn't helping when there's no communication. That communication starts in the near future from your person's side, I feel. And it's going to, yeah, it's going to come out sort of suddenly, rapidly. Yeah, this is someone who's got walls up. Do I want another question? I will stop here. That's what I feel, Pisces. Either you are someone who has walls up, and in the near future you'll experience this ace in terms of connecting with own emotions, fears and love and anger and disappointment, all the emotions, and it will help you understand what do you feel about this and how do you see this. And you might essentially, or this person, as I said, could be them, they'll essentially connecting to the emotions will help them sort of jump over this, the fact that they live in an illusion, and therefore they have walls up. They don't trust, they don't. The Phoenix, new face, beautiful. That's what it is. Rekindle, new face. There is transformation happening here for someone. What would this person want to tell this one, Pisces? It's safer to keep all things in my head. I did feel that especially with this king. Interesting that King and Queen of Swords are the energies expressing the oneness between two, when here I am really getting very very little communication, and so perhaps this is the reason why lack of communication from both sides as well about how they feel in this connection. You know, if you know that your person feels that hopeful and that that highly about your relationship, then you won't have walls up. So vice versa, if there is no communication, there's no verbal exchange between people about their feelings, everything related to it, then lack of communication makes people feel confused and essentially come from this energy, right? Being very careful, very defensive. There is someone that lives in their head most of the time. I am actually going to pull I want one for Pisces, something that will help us understand more this situation, or Uranus breakthrough. Third house, communication. You can't make that up. I am getting something here about people that do not talk to each other. There is no communication. That's why we get this. Communication, people. How can we know how the other person is feeling or what they're thinking if we don't talk or initiate conversation? Keeping things in your head, in one's head, it's fine for the time being when we are trying to receive some messages from spirit, become enlightened, when we connect with ourselves, when we deconstruct our own, emotions. And when I mean deconstruct, it's like really answering question, what is it that I'm scared here? What is it that I want here? Well, if you know what you're scared, or if you know what you want, you express that. And especially in a situation when there is relationship at stake, conflicts. Uranus, this is a planet of geniuses, unexpected changes, erratic, movements and decisions, freedom. Essentially, Uranus is also, planet that loves freedom, originality, sudden events, unconventional. I feel that there is a breakthrough. I will go with the oracle's name more than what the planet expresses on an energetical level in astrology, energy level. I feel there is a breakthrough here. There is a rekindling of connection. There is hopefully in the future some communication going on between people to evade the feeling of illusion and allow people to move past this. The Nine of Wands, it's number 9. So the 10 is the end of a cycle. In other words, in terms of timing, this person, however, has this tendency to love in this very defensive way. This is the end of that cycle. That's the world here. This person wants to talk about the stress, about those sleepless nights, about all these nights when they've been thinking about that this has to end, this way of loving and function in a relationship has to end. And that's them wanting to begin the conversation about it with you. See? I didn't decode it that well from the beginning. You can catch me here. Very, very beautiful energies, very strong energy of renewal, of someone who will connect with love, the inner, love that they have. Libra. I don't think I call the signs. Kindness. Let me see. Please, angels. This is an angel oracle. What's your message, Spirit, please? What's your message? What's your message here for Pisces? Open your heart. Well, of course. How can one resolve anything? No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. Pisces, beautiful reading, I have to say, because this is it. This is that person. This is literally that person connecting with their own feelings. It could be you, it could be your person. Why? In the near future, they are going to be experiencing this enlightenment, and it may take a little while, because again, but there is going to be more clarity and definitely more communication, more verbal expression, I feel, of what they feel for you, and it definitely will help with these energies here, the Nine of Wands, and the confusion, the fear of the fact that they live in an illusion, that this relationship is illusion, that this oneness is an illusion. No, it's not. But I feel the fact that there is King of and Queen of Swords is meaningful here, in the sense that this is you guys need to talk about together to each other clearly, openly, from the heart here. As lame as it sounds, this type, what you call it, cliche, yeah, if you talk from your heart, you can't go wrong. And if your person doesn't respond to this, then you know that this is a red flag. Because if you open up from the bottom of your heart, then the right person will respond to it and will engage in this conversation with you, dialogue, all right, in fixing any, you know, conflicts that have been there. This is such a beautiful oracle. One for Pisces, please show me. Look to your inner strength. Interesting. You are stronger than you realize. Look into your inner strength. Pisces. I feel, you know, these things, walls up and Seven of Cups, this illusion or confusion, these come from missing out on the simple realization that we are strong in terms of handling our own emotions, our own fears, and having a conversation that we, you know, we have with someone that is dear to our heart, but we may have had conflicts in the past. You can do it, in other words, Pisces. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. If this resonates, please drop me a comment. I love to read your comments. Do subscribe to my channel. It really helps me to build this channel. I love making these readings for you. I hope you enjoy them. I do, really. I give all my energies here and focus and experience, and I do hope that they do bring some, you know, some sort of clarity or insight into some people out there. That's all that I have for you today, Pisces. All the very best, and I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye for now.